Okie dokie, as I'm winding down my stay here in the States, scheduled to depart Washington, D.C. 8 September on Emirates, 13 hours to Dubai. I had a choice of a 1.5 hour, 7 hour, or about a 13-hour layover, and I went with the 7. I saw they've got this cubicle thing in the airport in Dubai, and for about $20 an hour. It's not really a cube like the ones in Japan, but it's a bit of a room, and it's got Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to have to worry about somebody waking me up if I fall asleep. And I'm going to book that for a few hours and hopefully get enough sleep before the 6-hour leg to Bangkok, which gets me in about the middle of the night. And I'm going to check with Larry over at Kanken Retirement. He's got a place he stays near the airport. And I don't know how I'm going to go up to Secundakan, or if I'm going to go to Kanken and then to Secundakan or whatever. Probably because I'm going to have a couple big bags and whatever else. I probably will go Nakhon Chai Air, my favoriteest form of ground transportation, back in Thailand. And then people are already asking if I'm there for good, if I'm there for whatever. It all depends sort of on VA. If I have to come back for a hearing, I'll come back. I've got myself Medicared up and VA'd up, and if I need that kind of health care, I'll come back for that. I just don't know. But considering Deng's now got a visa to America, I might just come back and visit, for 4 or 6 weeks next year, see everybody up in D.C., whatever. I don't know. At 67, I know I'm here at this moment, and don't really get overly concerned. I'll be going up to D.C. by train, by Amtrak. I got myself a small compartment, and that worked out quite well. If you're doing this, you've got to learn how to figure out in America, because one day it's $600, and the next day when they've got something available, it's only $200. So doing all that booking and stuff is kind of a bit of work, but I've learned a little bit and had some help here in America and got it sorted out. Looks like the car's sold and that's all taken care of, so but I've got it to use until I leave, so that's kind of worked out. The visa thing has been absolutely ridiculous. I went up to, when I was up in Washington, D.C., according to the Thai embassy, the personnel, your visa starts the moment you get it. In other words, if you get a 60-day, or if you get a tourist visa for Thailand and wait 30 days to use it, 30 days of your visa's up, according to them. And looking at the state and total confusion in the place, and everybody, it certainly wasn't a happy place. I think what I'm going to do is just use a visa service. Things have changed a lot from even 1 year ago, when a person could go into one of the Thai consulates and get a non-immigrant multiple entry visa. I've talked to a number of people, and I've talked to a number of these small embassies that are usually in law offices, and it ain't happening anymore. So that's sort of the way it is. But it's getting to be down prep work for going back. Chris takes off on Monday, and he'll be gone a month down to Puerto Rico, so I'll be Eddie sitting again. And I got these, they're called compression bags or whatever, where you can put sweatshirts and all sorts of stuff in them, and you roll them up and it forces all the air out. And from what I've seen so far, they're really great, because I've got sweatshirts, sweatpants, one down coat, in a big suitcase I got, and man, it cuts the room it takes in half. But anyhow, that's sort of it. I'll be chowing down on Vietnamese food as much as I can before going back to Thailand, when once again that'll be a missing commodity. But anyhow, that's it for From Tom's Desk. I guess I'm going to have to figure out how many more weeks there are until I take off. But y'all take care, and my good friends in Thailand, I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. Especially you guys out in Mukdahan. I'll be there for the boat races, if not before. So y'all take care. Bye.